Imagine losing your home despite paying off your debts. A nightmare no one should endure. But that's exactly what influencer Azziad Nasenya claims she's facing, as she takes her fight to Kenya's commercial court to halt the auction of her Kileleshwa apartment. This high-stakes battle, valued at 21 million shillings, raises eyebrow-raising questions about loan agreements, financial institutions, and the rights of borrowers. And this is the part most people miss. Azziad insists she's not just fighting for her home. She's challenging what she calls an unlawful and premature process that could set a troubling precedent for others. Here's the full story. Azziad, a well-known content creator and media personality, legally acquired her apartment through a mortgage arrangement with a deposit-taking savings and credit society. According to court filings, she made regular contributions, secured a loan, and even cleared outstanding arrears after falling behind due to economic hardships. A struggle many Kenyans can relate to. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite settling her arrears, the financial institution allegedly moved to auction her home, claiming she still owed over 21 million shillings. Azziad argues this is a blatant breach of their agreement and a violation of her rights. In her court filings, Azziad details how she became a member of the institution, secured a 20.3 million shillings loan, and faithfully began repayments. She even highlights a clause in the agreement stating the institution couldn't demand full repayment outside the agreed timeline. Yet, she claims they not only deducted 2.45 million shillings from her savings to clear arrears, but then proceeded with the auction anyway. Is this a case of institutional overreach? Or is there more to the story? Adding another layer of complexity, Azziad accuses the institution of undervaluing her property by misclassifying it as a 3-bedroom instead of a 4-bedroom unit. This, she argues, could lead to her home being sold below market value. A double blow for any homeowner. She also claims the statutory notices required under the Land Act were not properly served, making the auction legally questionable. Azziad is now seeking a court declaration that she's not in arrears, and that the auction notice is null and void. She's also pushing for a permanent injunction to stop the sale, damages for breach of contract, and coverage of her legal costs. Her stance is clear. She's not just fighting for her apartment, but for fairness and accountability in financial dealings. But here's the bigger question. Are financial institutions wielding too much power over borrowers, or is Azziad's case an exception? This battle isn't just about one influencer's home. It's about the rights of every Kenyan facing similar struggles. What do you think? Is Azziad's fight justified, or is there another side to this story? Let's discuss in the comments.